Hello students, welcome to Saraswati classes. In today's lecture, we will discuss synthesis of ketones via alpha alkylation, in which we will be discussing the formation and reactivity of enolates. Now, let us begin this lecture by saying that aldehydes such as these or ketones, where I am taking an unsymmetrical ketone, they have alpha acidic positions, which are these ones for aldehyde, and there can be two for a unsymmetrical ketone. Now, on deprotonation, that is via using a base, they lead to the formation of a carbon ion, and these can be resonance stabilized conjugate bases. So from here we will get a carbon ion like this, and that will be resonance stabilized as I am showing. And the resonance stabilized base is basically called a enolate that we obtain from a aldehyde, and there can be two such enolates from the unsymmetrical ketone, as can be seen. So we have the first enolate from the ketone, which is like this, and there can be another enolate when deprotonation takes place at the other alpha position. So this is your other enolate. Now, which one will be formed as major or minor? We will discuss these things in the next part of the lecture. Now, all these enolates formed over here, they can be nucleophilic at the alpha carbon. So this can be nucleophilic from this carbon. When this comes back, it can be nucleophilic from that carbon. When that comes back, nucleophilic from that carbon. So we will say all enolates are nucleophilic from alpha carbon. Now it must be noted that enolates from aldehydes are difficult to control. Why so? Since the aldehydes are very good electrophiles, that means they are more reactive than the ketones at the carbonyl carbon, and so a dimerization reaction often occurs, and this is also known as self-aldol condensation. However, the enolate obtained from the ketone, because the other ketone molecule is not so reactive, okay, as electrophile, so such a self-condensation does not take place for a ketone so easily. Hence, we can say that the enolate from ketone can act as a versatile tool to react with a variety of electrophiles. Say, for example, when treated with a unhindered, mind you why I am saying unhindered, I will explain, alkyl halide, an enolate will act as a nucleophile in a SN2 mechanism that adds the alpha carbon, that adds the alkyl group to the alpha carbon. So this is basically a two-step alpha alkylation process which begins by deprotonation of the ketone with a strong base, that is lithium diisopropylamide, okay, also called LDA, and that is going to give us this lithium enolate, okay, which can further react with the alkyl halide to give us the desired alkylation of the ketone at the alpha position. So how this is happening, if one wants to see it using the mechanism, so this is our alpha proton. So basically here we are deprotonating using the lithium diisopropylamide. So this takes up that goes in there. This C double bond O bond opens up, leads to the formation of the lithium enolate, which then makes a SN2 type nucleophilic attack on the methyl or a 1-degree alkyl halide and leads to the formation of our desired target material. Now, why one has used either a methyl or a 1-degree alkyl halide over here instead of 2-degree or 3-degree? We will say that since the enolate nucleophile is a strong base, the alkyl halide must be unhindered to avoid the competing E2 elimination reaction. So it is better to use methyl halide or 1-degree alkyl halide or a allyl halide or benzyl halide as substrates. What would happen if we take a 2-degree alkyl halide or a 3-degree alkyl halide? Let's see. Suppose I have taken a 2-degree alkyl halide. Then in this manner, a hydrogen will be abstracted and a bromine will be annihilated, leading to the formation of the starting ketone that we have taken, and along with that the alkene will be the product from the alkyl halide used. Okay, so in the next lecture we will be taking up the topic of kinetic versus thermodynamic regio control of enolate formation. Keep visiting Sarvasa classes. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.